So, I know this isn't Dark Souls, but I have had a request to play this game. It's a pretty good game. You should buy it. It's gonna get my official endorsement. Let's go with that. Oh shit. I didn't realize you could see all of this stuff. So, I've played this game a bit. Wow. These stats are pretty intense. So, what's going on with Dark Souls is I have a whole bunch of videos which need to be uploaded, and my upload speed is awful. And on top of that, the last time I was playing, I ran out of disk space, so I missed I don't know how many minutes of gameplay. I'm thinking of just scrapping all that old stuff, especially since the sound wasn't that good, and it was like 3 in the morning, and I was dead tired for most of it, for some of it. I don't know, like the later ones, I might upload those. And actually, the part 11 is uploaded, but part 10 failed uploading, which really bothers me. And then I went to go upload part 10, and it failed again, and I'm just like, And there's just so many games to play, right? Like I want to play XCOM since it's such a good game, but my friend kept yelling at me, "Oh, why are you playing XCOM? Just play FTL." And as of this recording, last night Borderlands 2 came out, so I was playing that at midnight with some friends. And that game also gets my stamp of approval. It's really good. So here's Faster Than Light. It is a space roguelike, which means there's a lot of randomization in the world that you have to explore. And the way this works is you get a spaceship. You have to unlock more spaceships by doing really convoluted things. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with it. But there's a lot of flaws with this ship design, mostly because it's very dependent on drones. Ugh. So I'm gonna just keep playing as the Kestrel. And what I'm doing here is you can modify your crew. Like, these are all humans. There are a bunch of different aliens. A bunch of different aliens. The aliens have different things. Like, there's the radioactive people, which provide power to whatever room they're in. They're pretty cool, but they've got less health. There's the part cyborg people, who are actually just like, they don't do a lot of, they do half melee damage, but they repair twice as fast. But what I've been doing is I name my crew all around the theme of King. So I've got a friend, his last name is King, and of course, you know, Larry King. And then I forgot a last one, so I just went with Goomba King. Because, you know, there's always a Goomba King. So here's the ship I'm gonna play as. Looks kinda shitty, but it's got all these rooms inside. I also like how you can really use the airlock to your advantage with this ship. And you'll probably see that, because, look, tip, fire. Like, shit can catch on fire. You can open the airlocks, dump all the oxygen out, and kill the fire. It's pretty cool. It's a good game. Good things. So you've got a number of rooms, and then you have people who you assign to rooms, and inside the rooms they do things. So you can have an engine room, like Scotty, yell at him to make your engine do shit. And here's the map. This is how you move around the world. jump to places, and stuff happens at those places. And these are nebulas, which means you don't have your sensors inside them. And sometimes there are ion storms, which means you have half power, which is really annoying, and it sucks, and you'll probably die a lot. This game's a lot about dying. Really? Wow, okay, so he's got a green shield, and he's attacking me. Great. So you can pause the game and target different systems with your weapons, and then your guys do it. So I got a guy here piloting, which gives me a bonus to evading attacks. Got a guy inside here, which minimizes the weapon charge time. And turn off auto-fire. And like you can see, my guy's repairing. He's taking damage. Let's take out their guns. They're trying to pay me off, bribe me. That's a lot of missiles. Missiles are about 6. Yeah, I'll take it. Minimize some hull damage. So, it's pretty cool. You get to divert power around. So, like, I've got my ship half powered. More power gives me a bonus to evade and charge for my FTL drive. Yeah, there are different events that happen. Sometimes you know ahead of time. So like, oh look, it's the distress beacon. It might be a trap. It might be somebody who actually needs help. This time it's somebody who needs help. He wants me to take them somewhere, so of course I will. Like, you just get stuff by doing quests. Oh, you've got to be shit. Oh yeah, the whole story is you have some valuable data, and you need to flee the rebels to get to the Federation. Which, personally, I think, if this is a real scenario, the Federation is screwed. Because you die 100,000 times for every single time you might be successful. And there is an easy setting where you get extra loot and there's enemies aren't as difficult. But apparently the final boss is harder or some shit, I don't know. I don't know, I played easy once after I unlocked the NG ship at normal, and yeah. Oh yeah, to unlock that ship, you just have to get to level 5. You can see I'm in level 1. You have to get to the exit and then jump and you go away. But I'm gonna go to this nebula. Oh crap. Son of a bitch. You know that always happens. Doesn't have very good shields. What's that weapon though? Is that a... Does he have I'm gonna try and take out this drone first. So, you can actually look at their ship and see what their weapons are doing. Like, you can see mine, like I'm charging my laser. And yes, he does have a beam weapon, which is almost useless against shields. Which is pretty sweet, because, well, like, it's got penetration, but since it's a weak beam weapon, it doesn't do a lot. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff in the game. I'm pretty into the game. I've learned a fair amount, I would say. I don't know, I probably didn't need to missile that drone. I just felt like it. I want to minimize my hull damage early. Ooh, distress. Ugh. In the early levels, you really need to get a lot of scrap early, so you can survive in the later levels. So I'm being fairly aggressive, making a lot of choices to fight, and it probably shouldn't. Wait, they've got a level 1 laser, probably level 1 burst, and missile. You can see I've got a missile, which is this Artemis, and I've got a burst laser, which is pretty good. Fires a bunch of shots. And you can see, oh, they're charging, I'm charging. My guy sucks since he just started. Yeah, there's crew XP based on skills. 3 levels to obtain. It made sound at me. I don't know what that sound meant. Really? 2 misses. I'm being pretty aggressive with my missiles. Then again, the game doesn't really punish you for being aggressive with your missiles. I mean, like, if you only use missiles, it definitely does. But like, see, I spent 2 missiles, and he wants to give me 2 missiles. But as I said, I like being pretty aggressive early on. Trying to get that scrap. I got significantly less out of that deal. I got 3 more scrap, 1 less missile, and 2 less fuel for a drone part, which is useless for my ship design. So you can see, like, I can spend my money to upgrade my ship, but there are also stores which will sell me equipment like new guns, augmentations, like just add-ons, and drones. But I need to pay $80 to get a drone control room, and then I can start using drones, which are what the drone parts are for, since they're just like suicide drones. And I can upgrade the various rooms in my ship, and then like a drone control would be here if I bought it. But I'm not going to buy drone control because it's pretty expensive, because you need to invest the $80 to get drone control, and then it's only level 2. You can see, like, my missiles are level 3, which means I can put 3 bars of power into it. So I have this many bars of power to spend on these things. I was about to say, I'm looking at them like, this is 9 bars to my 8, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I only run my ship at half capacity at the start. Like, managing your power, and I feel like that's a very strong strategy, because it's very expensive to just sort of buy all the power you need and brute force it. So, like, you can see, I rewrote the medbay to the engine a lot in the early parts, at least with this ship. The NG ship's a little different. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go here, here. Like, I want to sweep around and do a bunch of stuff. And you can see, oh, I probably should have explained it a bit more. You can see here, this is where the Rebel fleet is. This is what I'm running from, and this is where it's gonna be next jump. You've got fairly limited time to move through the system, which, you know, most games I wouldn't like, because, oh great, the Dread Pirate Tuco, prepare to die. So he's got a rock ship. Rock ships are pretty cool. Rocks are an alien. They're rock people, that's why they're called rocks. But this is a pirated ship, so it's not rocks inside. So you can see, you know, he's got his oxygen, I've got my oxygen, his engine, his medbay, his control room, that's what they call it, piloting, that's kind of dumb, piloting room, a shield generator, very important. That's like, well, shields are like, the missiles go through shields, but lasers do way more damage for free. But, and what has he got? He's got a bad laser and an Artemis 1. You can tell because it's the same as mine. And you can tell his laser is bad because if you look at it closely, you will see it only has like this small charge area, and it doesn't have all these like marks that mine does. So his is burst laser level. Oh, it's not even a burst laser. Interesting. But I took out his shield early, which is good for me. He keeps missiling there. It's not very smart. I don't know. The AI is kind of weird. Like, sometimes they do sort of strange things. Actually, I'm taking a lot of fall damage. Ah, you can see there's a fire here. So, So, the NG ship, it doesn't have the same layout. Like, if you remember, it was like a circle, but it doesn't have all of these little airlocks that the human ship has. So here, I can just flood this room to kill the fire. Of course, the downside is I have to fill it back up with oxygen before I can send people there. But they've got some pretty sweet controls where they can close and open doors. I don't know why you would want to open all the doors. I guess, like, if you're dying, you could just flood the entire ship with a lack of air, so nobody could ever, I don't know, do something. Okay, he's trying to bribe me with a whole bunch of fuel. Not a lot of scrap, but I've got a good amount. There's no way I'm gonna make that much fuel back. Well, fuse only like 3, which means I'm getting about 20 scrap out of the deal. And like, you can sell drone parts, but I swear to God, the game is rigged. Whenever I play humans and I'm using lots of missiles, they always throw things at me like, hey, sell your extra missiles here. And I'm like, I don't have extra missiles, I need them. And whenever I'm playing as the NG and I've got a lot of drone parts, the game always throws, hey, sell your extra drone parts at me. Not the extra missiles when I want to get rid of them. It's just really annoying. But I'll take that 4 fuel. Yeah, I kind of want the 4 fuel. Like, I've got a bunch of scrap. I can fill up my ship with some oxygen a bit before jumping. No, fuck it. Oh, please excuse me. Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing a Fallout Let's Play, but I had a lot of problems with getting some mods to work, getting some mods not to work. I don't know what's going on here. I didn't read that. I probably should have. There's something that's disabling single block my engine in the system, which is survivable. It can be quite annoying when SNT fire missiles. Oh! No, whatever. It's too late. No, it's only an anti-personnel thing. You can see I didn't take any shit damage from it. Oh shit. Yeah, the Mantis are another alien, except this is a pirate. Because you can tell because they paint their shit purple. Because apparently that's what pirates do. Slather a bunch of purple paint on poorly. That was a good haul. I've got a lot of fuel. I've got a lot of scrap. So I'm gonna level up my ship. Get a second shield. I don't know, that's kind of my strategy, you know, get a second shield, get some guns, get a third shield. See what you do. Ooh, I'm gonna attack the slave ship. What is that gun? Oh shit. Look at that. I'm gonna see if I can knock it off hard. I think it's a missile. It's not a missile. It's a missile? Nope. It's a large laser. It's a single large laser. This is awful shit design. You can see he's a pirate though. I probably should just knock out the shield. It seems like they've got 2 or 3 crew members. So they're repairing it pretty quick. I don't know, like I could spin a missile, but I'm not threatened at all. In fact, since I'm not threatened, I could just power down my gun systems, which means I have to recharge them, which is poor gameplay style. Like, there's ways you can sort of cheat the system and do cool things, but since he only has this one laser, there's like this exploit where my pilot will gain tons of piloting because he's being shot at, and my shield generator will get really good at generating shields because he's regenerating it, right? And like the better he gets, the better they do things and they charge and do their job faster. So I'm gonna train my guy in some basic maneuvers. And I kind of wish there was a skip button now, because I can technically just grind this infinitely. I wonder if that's like a good strategy to have. Just quickly max your crew as soon as you can. Because like my friend suggested the skill grinding to me. The guy who actually said, "Oh, hey, you should do an FTL game. Let's play." I warned him. I will rage quit. I rage quit this game a lot more often than Dark Souls actually, just because the games are so quick. And it often comes up there's oftentimes little things that happen that are very frustrating. Just like sometimes you get some really bad luck and then you lose some crew or something, or you're fighting a ship and they jump away and you're like about to stop them. And that's just really frustrating because you're like, man, I spent 3 missiles to do nothing. What a waste. What a shame. I'm actually kind of interested because I heard there is a mystery fan who is encouraging me to put up more Dark Souls Let's Plays. And I'm curious as to who the mystery fan may be. Because I honestly don't know, because Frankie wouldn't tell me. Yeah, the mystery fan knows Frankie, who happens to be what my captain is named after. It's actually funny, the first time I named my captain Frankie, when I landed on an emergency beacon, a distress signal, and it was talking about how there were man-sized spiders inside the space station. So I decided to send my crew in to fight them, and Frankie died immediately. It was like my first jump, first thing that happened, just Frankie dies, and I'm like, sweet. Great game. It's actually a really good game. I like it a lot. And I'm learning almost 0 piloting. I never understood, like, my shield and gun skill usually go up really quickly. And I don't know how to, like, quickly improve my driving skill. I guess he has to successfully dodge to get XP, like there. It is a mystery. So yeah, this is FTL. That's true. And then like, it's an indie game. It's like $10. I think on Steam it's like $8.99. I don't know if you can see, like, if I alt tab, if it still records FTL or if it's recording Steam. Borderlands 2, great game. I'm not playing through Steam. I didn't buy it through Steam. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, and the soundtrack. And I know you guys can hear the soundtrack. I turned it up. Oh, like the first time I played like no sound, and I was like, this game's really good. And then I put on the sound. Oh man. Just listen to this for a moment. Oh, right. Since it's a slave ship, instead of just offering me loot, it offers me a crew member, which is about 40 to 50 scrap, which is pretty good. So I usually accept, and oh baby. Alright, so I got an alien, and he's a mantis, and mantis are really annoying, because while they suck at, they suck really bad at repairing. They're the opposite of like the NG, right? The NG do half combat damage, double repair. These do double combat damage and half repair. I hope I said that right. In hindsight, I'm not even sure. But these guys are cool. If you end up oftentimes in later levels being attacked by them, and then they send a boarding crew at you, and it's freaking pretty hectic trying to figure out how you want to move your crew around. Because, like, if I move my captain off the bridge, I get 0 of 8, because nobody's piloting the ship. And it's, I don't know, it's like this interesting game of who do I take away from their stations to help kill the attackers. It's a pretty cool and in-depth game with lots of strategy. Like, do I want to let him live and take his thing? Or do I want to kill him and see if I can get more loot? And it's always a guess, right? Like, since it's all randomly decided. Sweet. Oh, healing burst. I've never actually used this. Oh, it uses a missile to deliver health? That's cool. So, like, I can shoot a healing missile at things. Like, I've never bought that because I always thought it sounded dumb. Like, why would I want to do that? And now, see, the end sector is here. And you have to get here, fight a boss. And then I think there's more. So, like I said, that little green guy was a mantis. So I can go to the mantis sector, but there's not as many friendly ships. Like, they might have a store, but it's not guaranteed. While in the green sectors, they're pretty much always gonna have a store. But if you're looking at this map and you're like, wow, this map sucks, that's because it really does, right? Like, I think the optimal path is civilian, enemy, civilian, enemy, civilian, nebula, enemy, which is pretty shit. Like, I don't know, I guess, no, because it's like, I always have to face 2 enemies. Yeah. Because there's 2 lines where I have to cross them. Ugh, this is an awful map. This is good for a Let's Play though, because I'm gonna probably die here or here. Okay, civilian controlled sector it is, which is sort of like where I was now. So, I've got a new map, new stars to go around. Planets, I guess. Well, no, they're stars. They're all systems. That's what they're. Oh, cool. Drones. More useless crap to fill my ship with. Oh, hey, let's buy some guns. Let's buy some real guns. Come on, I got $50. Heavy laser Mark II. That's actually kind of shit. I had a burst laser 1. It's not that good. Ooh. Well, then I won't use the word crispy. And the other option is, ooh, shield charge. I want that. I don't know, like, it's always a gamble. Like, do you spend your money repairing, or do you spend your money on, like, shit, on things, on corporeal goods? See, these stations sell fuel at under cost, which is pretty cool. I'm always happy. Like, it's always a good idea. Like, if you notice with the shields, I didn't spend any scrap until I completely leveled up and paid for my shields. I feel like that is what you should always be doing, because if you make small incremental adjustments, you don't really get the benefit right away, with some exceptions. Like, if you just spend $20, you get better evasion. Oh, there's an autopilot. I always thought, oh wow, I've been playing this game poorly. I would always level this up and just be like, oh yeah, you just automatically get like 50% evasion or some shit. That's interesting. So you can have a good pilot, or you can just go with the autopilot, which is $70 to get 50% evasion. That's pretty cool. I like that option. Like, I've always had a captain, but he always has to, like, move around a lot. Like, it's a little unfortunate that I have this guy 4th. I'd rather pick him up 5th, because I need a guy to work the engine, so he can, because, like, my ideal crew would be an NG right here, this guy wouldn't here, and then this NG, he'd like just work the engine, and then he can move around the ship and repair rooms that take damage while we're fighting, And this guy can stand here and then go fight things that when they board. But interesting. So yeah, I'm learning about this game. Oh, see, they're trying to run away. And since they're trying to run away, I need to take out their engines. I don't know what that yellow marker means. I'm very confused. I guess they were like modifying the power of their ship. Yeah. So if you go to select something, and you just right click, it won't select it. And since I've got auto fire on, it automatically retargets it. And this is gonna take years to repair. Because he's a Mantis warrior. I don't even think he is repairing it. Oh, there's a hole in the ship, so he's not repairing it. Oh shit, he's dying. Let's cut some energy from the engines. I guess a good thing I'm on auto fire, because I've just been like zoned, trying to figure out what shit to do. There are some weapon combinations that you can't use auto fire because you might need to sync them up, but when I'm just firing my burst laser and nothing else, the auto fire is really useful. And like, the way the game works is if there's no oxygen, right, the room goes to red, and then a yellow box appears inside it saying it's dangerous. Like, you can see there's a yellow box. And, like, oh shit, didn't want to open it. Like, you can see the room's yellow, which means it's dangerous conditions. And, see, this one's no longer dangerous conditions, there's enough oxygen there. If it's still pink, saying there's low oxygen, so like, it'll sooner not have oxygen, right? Like, it drains out faster. Oh shit, Larry King's dying. Alright. Divert some power to it. Okay. Alright, let's jump. Distress. I don't know. I want to go to that distress, but I want to see. Oh, shit. Oh. This'll be good. I really like fighting in asteroid belts. Because, like, they randomly throw shields and you repair them. Oh no, he's got an ion gun! Okay, so he fired his ion gun. But I dodged it. Oh yeah, buddy. Okay, so you see the ion just hit it and it disabled one of my shields for one time thing. Oh, they trying to bribe me. Breach bomb Mark II. I don't know. The breach bomb does it damage systems? So yeah, I think it does. So I will take that offer. 3 damage to system creates a hull breach. Oh baby. It's gonna be my shield breaker. I hope, like, I kind of want to risk it, go here, then jump to here, then jump to here, then jump out, but I think I'm just going to jump here, then here, then here, then here, then here. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, see. Here, there's a mining colony with a disease. So, now I have a decision. And it's always random, like, if it's a good or bad idea to send in my crew. But since I've got 4 people, I don't know, 4 is like a good number, and like, I really don't want this guy to die. Let's send him in. Maybe Frankie will die. Uh-oh. Oh, my crew survived, but the colony's leaders just got massacred. I don't know, I've never had it been good. I've never had a good thing come out of... Oh, wow. I think I'll jump here, then here, then here. I think that might be an okay idea. Ooh. Yeah, I'll fight this guy. Oh, interesting. He's got a defense drone, so you can see like he's got the drone control system, which other people have had in the past, but they didn't have drones. But yeah, since this is only level 2, I'm still being very aggressive. It's just the mid-bay. Whatever. I can let him have it. Let's disable their weapons. Like, yeah, they got time to repair the shield a little, but I'd rather take out their weapons so I just have free reign to do whatever I want. Because, like, now, since they're not attacking me... Oh, wow. Now they are attacking me. I was gonna say, I don't need that extra little bit of evasion, but I guess it's good. Oh, my shield's been weakened. Yes! Yeah, it's like, since I fire 3 lasers, right? Like, one hits takes down the shield. Hopefully the other ones hit and do bad things. Of course not, though. Oh, firing the oxygen. Oh, this is gonna be bad. No, run, run! Oh, shit. Yeah, see, with sound, that beeping is extremely useful. It's like, oh shit, you guys are dying. That's bad. It's bad news bears. Larry's wounded, too. So, my hull's pretty beat up. In fact, it's beat up a lot. But I've got a whole bunch of scrap. So, I don't know. Yeah, I said I was gonna jump there. I wonder if I've got time to do all the jumps. Oh. Why I just keep intervening? Got a lot of missiles. It's gonna be interesting. If there's a tough enemy, I can just overload it with missiles. See, he had a teleporting bomb of some sort. Because, like, this is another enemy that I would be tempted to grind skills with. Except for that teleporting bomb he has. Like, that would be annoying. I don't know, I guess I could. Like, I could just... He would eventually run out of missiles. So... I actually don't know if automated ships can heal. I think they can. I would imagine they can. I'm pretty sure they have in the past. But yeah, you notice it was an auto scale, which means... I don't know. I was gonna say it means they don't usually run away, but sometimes they still do. Cutting it close this time. Yes. Oh, it's got cloaking. An ion animus sound. This is gonna be ugly. I don't think it can repair. That's interesting. Because it hasn't. What dog shit. Shit. I kind of want a cloaking shit. So bad. Actually. If you get the stealth weapon upgrade so you can just keep shooting while you're cloaked, I think would be really awesome. Sounds fun. I guess. It's not bad. I need to find somewhere to sell all my drone parts. I guess we're going. Oh, I don't like fighting rock ships though. Maybe 2 nebulas would be better. No, nebulas are so dangerous. Well, maybe. I don't know. Let's go to the. Let's do this double nebula run. Let's see. Oh, I can't just buy long-range sensors from here. Okay, I've got a bunch of money. Which means I can... I'm tempted to buy more shields. Let's do more shields and let's do this autopilot thing. No, that's dumb. Autopilot sucks. Whatever. More shields. Yeah, this autopilot is stupid. Draw straws. No. Oh, this is a super aggressive ship design. I've seen this before and it has wrecked me. So let's do this. Oh, never mind. I thought at first glance I thought this was an attack drone. Since it's a beam drone, it's not a huge threat. Okay, so beam drone is dead. So let's not go through missile. Because that is a breaching missile. That did a lot of damage. That breach missile is good. Oh shit! I didn't think I could miss. I should probably always just have this charged. Okay, that's enough of that shit. Man, it's really noticeable at how shit Mantis are at repairing shit when it's like the oxygen and then you see the whole ship go pink. A 5th crew member. don't know, I kind of need scrap to repair. Ooh, I got a rock guy. Look at this motherfucker. Look at him. Immune to fire. This is actually the first guy I got. That's a rock guy. Immune to fire. Movement speed is halved. Health is 150. This guy's a beast. Oh, my shield guy has reached level 2. He's got green skill. Bam, 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 bam. So has Frankie. Yay! Woohoo! Wait, how come my gunner didn't? Oh, right, because I was grinding skill area there. Interesting. Okay, wait, who's wounded? My 3 humans are. That's kind of unfortunate. This guy's gonna mostly be my new repair bot, since the Mantis guy sucks, but he's so slow. Fuck. He would be better here as a gunner, but he's shit at gunning. Oh well. Whoops. I don't know what happened there. Oh, right. I also didn't have any power set to my med bay. Because you'll notice when I got my shield, I upgraded. I didn't upgrade the power twice, I upgraded it once. So I can use the med bay to power the second part of the shield. Because shields take 2 power for each one shield. That's the sort of like balancing factor. And it's like, it's not even a balance, it's just you have to pay their toll. You gotta get the shields. Oh, fuck me sideways. This is gonna be so annoying. This is gonna be a painful battle. Since I'm so close to the sun, I get hit with solar flares. I guess it'll be cool because I've got a Rockman, so Rockman can help put out the fire. Free. Oh, he just stomps it out? That's so cool. Oh, wow. All my weapon systems went down. That's bad. Oh, shit. I need to get here. Oh, this is not going well. Just get out of there. Go there. You go there. We'll just flood this. Oh my dear God. All this fire. I'm dead. Like, I'm dead here. I told my friend I was gonna rage quit, and oh look, it happened. I'm gonna fucking rage quit this. What? You've got to be shitting me. Alright, let's see if I can get my way out of this. Gumpo, actually, he can probably just go there and do that. My weapons are all online. There's power. Med bay. Somewhere in there. So let's get there. Dead. Should have repaired instead of buying. Whatchamacallit. Well, that was the game. I'm done. Fuck it. Fuck it. I hate this. Like, it just does dumb shit like that, where, oh look, all of a sudden you're dead. There's a star which always sets your ship on fire and then you die. GG.